with these two young upstarts. It feels like I saw this 25 years ago, and these guys look like some other guys that won it 7 times. So Cope and Christian Cage, they defeated FTR in an I Quit tag team match to win the AEW World Tag Team Championships. This is their first tag team championship reign together in the last 25 years. So, Bestie, what are your thoughts on Cage and Cope, that young upstart tag team in AEW, regaining tag team gold 25 years later?
25 years ago, I never gave a fucking damn about these two jabronis. Never. They were always at the bottom of the tripod for me. I was a big Hardy Boys mark. Then I loved the Dudleys, and as I got older, I appreciated the Dudleys more and more. Edge and Christian were phenomenal heels to me as a kid. It is awesome, nostalgia-wise, 25 years later to see them do it. Whether this would have happened in WWE or it happened exactly where it happened, happening in WWE or happening in AEW, I love it. I'm here for it. I like that they didn't get it the first time they challenged for it. I'm going to jump ahead a little bit. They did have a cool trying to reenact the past tonight on Dynamite in Philly. I should have been there, but I had to be here with you guys listening to the show. So I skipped going and made sure I was available for the podcast. Cope pulled out a bag of about 2 to 3, maybe 4 dozen old disposable cameras and handed them out to a bunch of people in the front row. Tried redoing a 5-second pose for those of us with flash photography. 2 of the 3 members of the Dogs, Finley, and honestly, I'm going to botch the other guy's name, but hell of a promo. 2 guys that recently jumped over from New Japan. I think that's a fun new feud, and it's not just recycling FTR taking the belts back. I'm excited about all of this. Is giving 2 old vets that retired over a decade ago with against their will. They're back. They're doing great stuff in AEW. Obviously, we know what Christian's done over the past several years, but they're getting their moment, a moment that a lot of us have clamored for years. I can imagine during those 7 years I didn't watch wrestling that you probably wanted to see these 2 go full-fledged tag team again, win the titles again, and we're getting that in AEW. So it's fun. It's enjoyable. I got no qualms about it. I'm enjoying it, and it is entertaining.
Yes. When I saw them reunite, I was like, okay, well, actually, we'll go back to the 2021 Royal Rumble. So that's when Edge, that's the Royal Rumble match that Edge won, and also in that match, Christian returned himself. Now, WWE didn't have any interest in bringing Christian back from an in-ring perspective, so Christian would eventually end up in AEW, and later on, Edge would do it as well. So we all know that was the first thing that we would want to see is a feud and Cope and Cage reunite in AEW. So a tag team title run was warranted, and it was also going to happen with the Hardys, but Jeff got in trouble. But I'm happy this actually did happen. Also, like they're at different stages of their careers. But as you know, Edge is on my Mount Rushmore of wrestling. Christian is better in every aspect, in my opinion. He just didn't get the breaks that Edge got. So that's how I feel about Christian. I'm a huge Christian fan as well. I did think Christian played his part well in this match. I banged your mom, and then a banged your mom chant comes up. Even his entrance, I haven't watched AEW in a while on a consistent basis, and I do have that clip pulled up, and I will play it. But even like his entrance when he has the countdown, it says number 1 asshole. Definitely did enjoy it, and I like the inclusion of Beth Phoenix in the match, and just the entire I think wrestling, mainly in WWE, I think they relied too much on nostalgia, and nostalgia's gotten kind of wore down, especially not even just in WWE in general. It's just like if you were on any essential 90s show or whatever, the popular thing is to have a podcast about the show because nostalgia is popular. And I think WWE has kind of ran its course with nostalgia. AEW, I think they're doing a good job with Cage and Cope in this aspect. So